Donnelly, hey, Donnelly, hey. I know that you're about to lurk, but did you see the poll in the Discord server? By the way, I'm holding this stream hostage. Also, hey, hi, hello. Hey, hi, hello, you beautiful people. How are we doing tonight? I hope y'all are well. I hope y'all are doing okay. Donnelly, did you? Okay, good, fantastic. I'm holding this stream hostage. Everybody, go to the Discord server. If you're not in already, you can find it with !Discord. And if you have listened to Slight, my album, on all of your favorite streaming platforms, shameless plug, I would like you to tell me what songs on Slight you would like me to make visualizers for. I have already made a visualizer for A City Doesn't Sleep, so it makes me happy that that's gotten the most votes so far. That being said, everybody go do that while I try and figure out how exactly the stream is going to work, because in truth, I do not know. In truth, I am not certain, because I don't have a plan. I don't have a plan. Where's my game spreadsheet? Let's take a look. Let's have ourselves a look. Let's see what's going on. Let's see. I need to make another category for games that I like start and stop, because that I cannot. Oh, cheers. And also, Donnelly, wait before you go. Donnelly, wait before you go. I need you to know something. One last thing, I promise. Asterigos Curse of the Stars was made by the same developers as Hello Neighbor. Also, hello, Andy. Also, hello, Spork. Yeah, it was made by Tiny Build Studios. These same developers as Hello Neighbor. It does, doesn't it? Doesn't it, Donnelly? It absolutely does. Having played both games, yeah, the character design makes sense. Some interesting things of note that we noticed about the game make sense. A lot of things make sense because of that little factoid. Yeah. Thank you for sharing that. Somehow puts my mind at ease. I know, right? Isn't that like weirdly comforting? Okay. There. Done. Which means that I can scroll up to Asterigos Curse of the Stars. And I can label it as such. Asterigos Curse of the Stars. Started and stopped. I labeled the right thing, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. And then we can get rid of that labeling. Boop! Which means we have a variety of games to choose from. I swear to God, if you take me away from my homework again, so help me God, let me be responsible. Don't make me mute you. You're fine. I won't take you away from your homework unless the stream is under attack. Everybody else watching in the Discord server, I better see more votes in the poll. I better see more votes in today's poll. Do I see more votes in today's poll? I sure don't. Not yet. Y'all better vote. So far, A City Doesn't Sleep is in the lead, which is lucky for me because that is the one that I made a visualizer of. Followed closely by Alone, which caught me by surprise. That's Just Me, which was just voted on. Somebody just voted for it literally as I was speaking. Thank you, whoever that was. You're allowed to vote for multiple songs, by the way. Whatever you want to do. I'm kidding, but seriously, I got stuff to do. I can leave whenever I want, so it's not your fault if I'm distracted. Fair enough. Do your stuff. You got this. I believe in you. And then, Optimistic, followed by everything else at one vote. Which is fascinating, honestly. I was not expecting so much love for all of the songs. The main four, perhaps, but not all of them. Anyways, Spork, are you here? You were here earlier, but I don't know if you were lurking or not. Are you here, or did you just claim your stream streak and dip? If you just claimed your streak and dipped, that is completely fine. And if that is the case, don't say anything. Let's minimize this. What do I want to do here? I don't have Waterside to say, hey, play this thing. Which is a bit unfortunate. A bit unfortunate indeed. Oh wait, I need to put those games that I need to put those games on the thing. I need to put the games that Waterside gifted me last night. Bastion, Transistor, and Pyre. All of which look really nifty. Whoops. No. There we go. There we go. Okay. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. These shall be the dark shade of red. This shall be the lighter shade of red. If you'd like to see what I'm doing in real time, you can type !game and take a look at the spreadsheet of all of the games that I have. Many of which are courtesy of Waterside. Pyre, Bastion, and Transistor. Let's have a look at them. Bastion, single player, perfect. All of them are on Steam. I'm willing to bet none of them are co-op. I'm quite willing to bet. Oh, this does look very Hades. Oh, this looks very Hades. That's quite exciting. Okay, how long does it take to beat these games? How long to beat Bastion? About 6 to 20 hours. Cool. I'm down with that. Which means that there is, in fact, an ending. How long to beat Pyre? That's the next one on the docket. $10 to 20 hours. Pyre. Interesting. Let me see the store page. It would appear that Spork has indeed claimed his streak and dipped. Which is completely fine. Single player, but there's PvP. That's interesting. I'm gonna say single player though, just for the sake of it. There is indeed an end game, which leaves only Transistor. My voice is very radio today. I don't know why. Wow. Discover the world of Transistor, a sci-fi themed action RPG from the creators of Bastion, which is how you know they hadn't made Hades yet when they made this game. No co-op. I'm assuming there's an ending. Transistor. 6 to 16 hours. Not too bad. Okay. Let's get those sorted and see what's left. Oh, China Boy commits tax evasion. I've completed that. Go away. Duh. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. How do I wanna? What do I want to do here? Do I have that? Oh, I do have Samorost 1. Interesting. Okay. 1. Let's see. Oh, God. Hello, Blue. Hi, Blue. How's it going? Blue, are you here or are you just lurking? If you're just lurking, that's fine. But if you're here, I could use your assistance on something. Sorry, Donnelly. I apologize. Finally got you. You did get me. Congratulations. Well done. I'm proud of you. Why is this not marked as complete? I did Planet of Lana. I completed Planet... Oh, I haven't completed Planet of Lana because I want to repeat it. I'm here for a few at least. What be up? Here's what be up. If you type !games into the Twitch chat, you will come across a bit.ly link. That bit.ly link will take you to a Google spreadsheet. On that Google spreadsheet is a list of all of the games that I either have or that are on my wish list. I need help picking something to play. Anything that is in red or pink is available. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Actually, I guess technically this game doesn't exist anymore, so I'm just going to delete that. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Your wish is my command. Thank you. There's a lot to look at. But bum 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 bum. I am faced with decision paralysis. And could use oh, this seems interesting to get my gears turning. Did I not uninstall Astragalus? Did I not do that? Did I not? Oh my god, I didn't. Get this off of my PC. I've played for 6 hours. Would I recommend this game to other players? No. But I didn't complete the game, which means I don't leave a review on it. At least not an official one. Not on my official account. That does not need to happen. I'm curious. What do the global achievements look like? Wow. 78.7% of players have the achievement for the first boss, and then it drops to a staggering 45% that has the thing for what I assume is the second boss. That's insane. Wow, there's so many like regular achievements here that have less than 10% of players getting them. You know, I'm gonna say, so I'm not gonna say it. I'm doing a video of not Beyond Belief, not Beyond Tears, Beyond Fear, Before Your Eyes. I'm doing a video of Before Your Eyes. If you can come up with anything else that I'm not doing a video of that I can stream, do I have it labeled that I'm doing a video of it? Where is Before Your Eyes? I do. I have it labeled. Oh, I guess it's not labeled in type. There. Now it's labeled. Getting Over It? I don't have Getting Over It. Also, I really don't feel like raging at something. I really feel like rage is not the way I want to be Rage is not what I wish for in this current moment. I'll do rage games. Don't you worry about that. I will happily stream getting over it at some point. Yes, but that doesn't solve the second problem, which is I really don't feel like playing a rage game. I really don't have that kind of energy in me, in my body. Which sucks because I don't think I'm going to while I'm at college, and then I'll be streaming from home for a bit, which means I won't be able to play it then either, because I won't be able to scream at stuff. No. Andy, that's not the problem. Andy, that's not the problem. The problem is not your generosity. The problem is my lack of desire to play getting over it. Goddess of Swing looks interesting. Spore? I guess, you know what? When we started up Astragus, it was between that and Spore. But we decided against Spore because I don't think I'll be able to complete the game before I leave. And I don't want to leave you guys on a cliffhanger when I don't know when I'm coming back. You know what I mean? I do want to play Spore at some point, but I don't want it to be like, all right, well, we've reached a certain point in the game, and now I have to move, and I don't know when I'm going to see you guys again. So, if you were looking forward to more, haha, screw you. We're here, great, and fast scurry game. Warframe, I promised Willow I wouldn't play for a while, and Warframe also has the same problem as Spore. Play Spore and my life is yours. I will play Spore, just not until I'm in a more stable place. Tell me why it looks nice. Life is Strange type Hitman trilogy. It's wonderful. Doki Doki Literature Club. Trauma Control. Oh, Control. Warframe's about to get epic. Yeah, Warframe I've heard is very addictive. Do I have Control not on the Switch? Oh my god. Oh my god. Gamers. When did I get Control? Where is it? Where is Control? Oh my god, I have Control! Well, I think that we figured out what we're gonna do here. I think that we've I'm okay with Control. Control is fine by me. I'll change the stream stuff over to it, and we're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be neat. Control. Is Control Ultimate Edition a category? I don't know. Hooray, I'm now locked in for your stream. Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. It is a mature rated game. Be aware that it is a mature rated game. I thought I was gonna have to step in because the anticipation was distracting me too much. Be warned, Control is a mature rated game, probably because of the horror elements. In fact, I'm probably going to have to put up a warning of some kind, but I don't know what that warning is going to be. Should I put an age warning in the title? No, because I've played Darkwood without an age rating, and that's a mature rated game. Mature rated games are sometimes labeled incorrectly, in my opinion. Because it'll be rated that way for something like gore or body horror. Okay, so it would, what would that be? Would that be... What's my command for that? Hold on a second. I have to look. God, it's been so long. No, wait, where's my lists? There's that. Warnings, there we go. Sensitive topics, that's the one. Sensitive. Bonk. There it is. boop, and boop, and boop, and boop. There we go. I got it. Bada bing, bada boom. Waterside, hi, we're playing Control. It hath been decided, unfortunately. I also don't want to... Oh, but Donnelly... Okay. Oh, man, that's a shame. You're like one of my main people who talks to me. It's okay. Blue said he's locked in, so hopefully that's true. All right. How's this download coming along? I didn't start it because I'm a fool. ULA, I've agreed to that before. Okay. It'll be relatively quick because Behemoth is a beast. You know what? I'll be there actually. Yay! Yippee! I don't mind spoilers as much. Yay! Yippee! I will say this. There is a song by the Stupendium. What's it called? Oh god. If you can't place the pin where patterns end and you begin, follow the director. Load another slide into the void. It's called Slide into the Void. That's what it's called. Did you add the new games from yesterday to the list? I sure did. I also accepted them because I realized that I hadn't accepted them yesterday, but they're on the list now. Don't worry about that. I took way too long to play this game. I had my chance. And you know, it'll be nice to have your reaction as well. Okay, but. There's a song by the Stupendium called Slide into the Void. That is the only knowledge of any sort that I have of this game. I haven't watched any playthroughs of it. I think Pat's played it. Maybe even on stream. I know Pat heavily recommended it. Highly recommended it even. But that song is all I know of this game. I am very excited to play it. It looks gorgeous. It looks so sick. Okay. Who is this game by? Remedy Entertainment. Made and published by them. Are they AAA or are they indie? Because this looks cool. Also, with your PC, you'll get goated graphics. This is very true. Which is why I didn't want to play it on the Switch. I had like the Cloud Edition on the Switch, I think, because it was free. But this is going to be even better. This is going to look so good. It's so cool and confusing and interesting. That sounds super up my alley. Very provocative. Like I'm gonna want to fight the game? Or like thought-provoking? What kind of provocative are we talking here? You're gonna need some help with some puzzles, though. That's okay. That's why I'm streaming it. Also, for the special occasion, I got Dr. Pepper today, and I'm cracking one open, I think. The thought kind, excellent. Oh, that's so up my speed. That's so up my alley. This is gonna be great. We're at 52% on that download. Good doctor, how I have missed you. Also, you're gonna get lost like a lot. That's okay. It looks pretty. It looks really, really beautiful, so I am okay with that. I am curious, is this full controller support for Xbox? Is it an Xbox game, or is it a PC game? Or rather, is it a controller? Is it more controller friendly, or is it more mouse and keyboard friendly? Do you guys know? No offense, you're worse at navigation than me, and I'm bad. In my defense, Astragalus wasn't well designed. I'm sorry. Now that I know who developed it, I'm much more comfortable speaking truthfully and much more bluntly. Astragalus was not great. I played it on Xbox. It has aim assist. Okay. Hey Siri. Was the game Control made to be played on mouse and keyboard or on controller? That's not even the question that I asked Siri. Okay. I think it's PC capable. Shooting and stuff's a little more hit scan style, and the controls aren't wild from what I remember, though I only got like a third of the way in. Oh, fun. I want to know how it was intended to be played. Since I have like all the tools available at my disposal, I want to play it the way the developers intended it to be think it was made for Xbox. I believe you. I'm trusting but verifying. Designed to be played comfortably with both, although many people prefer a controller for movement fluidity and haptics, while mouse and keyboard offers better aiming precision. So you know what that means, gamers. She's hardcore babying right now. Yes, she is. Mwah. Oh, don't worry. There'll be plenty of shadow content. What I can do here, gamers, is I can do what I did with Ghostwire Tokyo. And if we encounter something along the lines of a Sanguine Dancer, which this game has won 80 awards, we had better not encounter anything like the Sanguine Dancer. But if I do, I can use the PC. I can use the mouse and keyboard for better accuracy. So when I need better accuracy, I'll just use mouse and keyboard, and it'll be great. Yippee! She is the cutest. She is the babyest. I still have nightmares about the Sanguine frickin' Dancer. I'm sorry. It's just the truth. Somebody write me a Blue Sky post about how I'm playing Control. I demand it. Oh, that's so cute. That's very her. This is very true. Somebody write it before I do, because you guys are better at writing social media posts than I am. Let me mark Control as in progress. Boop. Boop. Beautiful. Excellent work, Donnelly. Excellent work. You can't control me! That's a line in a song from Rocket League that I really like. You can't control me. We're burning. Lovecraft, check. Cool Guns, check. Are we in control? Maybe. Well, unfortunately, Blue, Donnelly redeemed it, which means that Donnelly gets it. But I do very much like that one. Okay. Actually, wait, you know what? Compromise. I use Blue's thing as the Blue Sky post. And Donnelly, I use yours as the title. I will even refund your points. Fair. It's cool. All right, cool. You can't control me. Bow, bow, bow. Oh, wait, no, I lost the... Okay, well, Donnelly, you know what I said about refunding your points? No. Whoa, caps lock. Lovecraft, check. Cool Guns, check. Are we in control? I'm going to capitalize the C in control. Blue, do you have a Blue Sky? All good, I don't care. I've got some points to spare. Sounds great. At the blue golden. Nothing coming out. Nope, that's okay. The blue golden. And Twitch link. Bam, bam, boom, bam. Whoa, is that how I sound? Why do I sound so strange? Check. 1, 2. Sounds a little better. Alright, whatever. Okay, I'm going now. Bye, Shadow. This is from Donnelly. Is this an 18 plus stream then? With that message, I was just wondering the age limit. No, because truth be told, I was watching videos about horror games like this when I was like 14. So I'm not going to judge anybody who's younger than 18 for looking at or playing this stuff. Anybody who's old enough to be on this app is at the age at which I was watching spooky stuff and horror stuff. So I'm going to be lax. I'm going to let things happen, and that if I really need to crack down on the rules, I will. Don't make me be the asshole. Be the a-hole. Sorry. Slip of the tongue, I apologize. That's my one. That's my one for the day. That's my one. But don't make me be the a-hole. Be chill. Be nice. That being said, there's this. Let me go to the profile and do the thingamajig saying, hey, I'm live. And we're going to be live for like 2 hours and 10 minutes because I do need to get to sleep somewhat on schedule. Is there a fly? Is there? Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. Well, that's your one? I'm holding you to that, or else. Alright, cool. Just wondering if there were any other tags needed. Nope, all is well. I feel like if I was watching horror stuff, I don't see why someone else shouldn't. I'm not going to judge somebody else because I wouldn't have judged me. That being said, how's this download coming? It's done. Ooh, gamers. Ooh, gamers. Ooh, gamers. 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 We're going to go to the no cam for a second, just so that I can make sure that I capture the gameplay right as it starts opening. But gamers. Gamers. Oh, I'm never capturing that again. Hello, control. Is it working? Is it working? Woo. Woo. It's not crazy loud. It's not crazy way too loud. I'm going to turn it down on my mixer a little bit, but let me know how the volume is. Certain flashing lights. Epilepsy warning. Bing, 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 epilepsy warning. I need to change the tags. Epilepsy. Epilepsy warning, all caps. There. Okay. Done. Beautiful. All right. Let's do this, gamers. Gamers. The sound is so good. Everyone put your headphones on. I am excited. Remedy on user license agreement. Okay. I've agreed to this already. I already agreed to that. Oh, hello, sailor. Okay. All right, actually, I'm going to do this really quick. Just real quick. I'm going to crank the game on my end all the way back up so I can hear what you guys are hearing. Gameplay. I'll figure all of this out once I'm in the game, I think. Okay. Controls, audio. Maybe I'll bring the master down to like 80. Or 70. 76. I like the number 76. Mute copyrighted music. That's real handy. That's very helpful. You're soul is now ours. I'm so hyped. Yeah, me too. Donnelly, just have me on in the background. I'm on headphones. Just have me on in the background. It'll be fine. Where is subtitles? It's already on Borderless. Oh, this is amazing. Let's turn on VSync. High dynamic range. I don't think my current monitor supports that. Oh my god, there's so many things. Oh my god, there's so many things. Oh my god, ray tracing. Guys, gamers. Should I turn on ray tracing? I will leave that to you guys while I look through this. Okay, that's the end of it. Gamers. Ray tracing would be cool. It would be cool. It's on Ultra. High. Everything high. I want to see what happens. High. Everything on their highest settings. I'm curious. High, high, ultra, high. Maximum. Ultra. Give me the highest of everything. What is MSAA? What is that? Think of the environment I was in, but if I had ray tracing, Sky, you're gonna love this game. Ooh. By the way, Sky, what you know about Alan Wake? I know this game is somehow connected to Alan Wake, otherwise I know nothing. God, don't blow up the computer. Donnelly, need I remind you what is in this computer? Actually, let me clean off the fans. Need I remind you? I don't think I can do that. Interface. Text language. Subtitles, yes! Large subtitles. Subtitle background? Nah. Speaker name and subtitles? Yes. I like that. Wait, did you upgrade? Oh, hold on a second. How do I see what's on my PC? Hold on a second. How do I see the thing? Where was the thing? This was it. I am running an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5080. I am running a 5080. Blue. I should be fine. Yeah, Donnelly, did I not tell you that? Yeah, I'm running a 5080 on this thing. I should be fine. I should be able to handle everything this can throw at me. Pressor, ammo bar, low ammo warning, mission overlay, loot drop icon. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, this is fantastic. It is an Xbox controller. That's good. That's good to know. Got even more power than me. Yeah, I do. And listen. It turns out, if you stream for 2 years, build up a community of people who are willing to help you out, and then ask for them to give you a bunch of money, and in return you'll get a PC that allows you to play more games with more people and do more things, and then everybody chips in a whole bunch. It leads to upgrades for everybody on everything. That said, the subtitles are large. That should be fine. If anybody has difficulty seeing the subtitles, let me know and I will turn on the subtitle background. But aside from that, I feel like this should be fine. Oh, that looks so cool. Oh, that looks really cool. Okay, all right. Gamers, are we ready? Gamers, are we ready? Gamers, are we ready? Still won't get a new webcam. No, because all the money went to the computer. Okay, Donnelly? Are you happy? Oh, you get to see her often. Her? You know what? I'm not going to ask any more questions. Ladies, gentlemen, all configurations of being, welcome to the labyrinth and welcome... Actually, hang on. Let me come over here. And welcome to Control. Oh, come on. I did all of this. But I appreciate the fact that they make you look at this beforehand. I appreciate that a lot. Welcome to Control. Hi, YouTube.
This is gonna be weirder than usual.
Fine by me.
Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am.
Ooh. That was a cool bit of sound design.
I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster.
Okay.
The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed.
Whoa, okay. Sensitive
It's
topics
all a
indeed.
lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster.
What is happening? Why is there
And the
audio
ones that
rendering
see
issues?
it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone
Okay.
here?
Okay. Alright. Real quick. Right off the bat. Something about the way that last push shot towards our protagonist's face, something about the way that was animated is very Resident Evil to me, which I am a fan of. I like that quite a lot. The sound design is already impressing me because I didn't mix anything except for like turning the master volume down a bit. By the way, as we continue on, let me know if I need to balance audio levels. I will not hesitate to do that. But like during that entire cutscene, there were sound effects, there was low end, there was high end, and the voice still managed to cut through and still be very legible. Like, I barely needed the subtitles. I'm keeping the subtitles on just in case that isn't the case for everybody, but purely from my point of view, this is already impressing me. I'm already very impressed. Granted, it could just be because of the letdown that was Astragalus, bringing my standards back down a peg, but like, oh my god. I am quite impressed. I'm very much looking forward to this. That's very Resident. I don't know what it is about her animation style or the way that she's designed or something. Something about her is very Resident Evil, which I like. I like that a great deal. Blue, Donnelly, where is the best place for me to have my camera currently? It's over here currently just because the title was on the other side of the screen. But if I'm better over there is good? Okay, cool. Awesome. Can I sprint? I can sprint. Do I have a stamina bar? Do I have a jump? I do have a jump. Hello, jump. Okay, cool. And she already walks with some hustle, which I can respect. Whoops, sorry. That's the wrong thing. Prohibited items reminder. Okay. Do I need to ring a bell? Do I need to... Can I zoom? I can zoom! I'm assuming that'll be more helpful when I have it. Hello. I always feel like somebody's watching me, and I got no privacy. Whoa, Elixian, zoom! Oh, zoom! Zoom! Enhance, enlarge! Why do you need two eyes on me? Why do you need two eyes on me? Why do you need two cameras on me? Why are you following me around? Huh? Huh? Or whatever, it's fine. Zoom! Sorry. Running to sprint. Zoom! There's the guy. That's the guy. That's the dude. FYI, this will be a bit Souls-like with the lore. Ooh, kind of reading heavy. I'm okay with that. I'm sorry. Did you guys not see what I did at the end of every Ghostwire Tokyo stream? Zoom!
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
Transformers, agents in plain sight, whatever. That's a bad joke, I'm sorry. I apologize. Security order. Alright, okay. I'm assuming it's like, whoa. Interesting. Very interesting. Certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials, unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2 pencils. Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept, e.g. rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Okay. Smart devices, understandable. Pager, sure. Unauthorized weapon, I can even visualize that being trying to be like snuck in. Who is trying to sneak a ketchup bottle into a government building? Who is trying to who's trying to do that? Who's trying to do that? Anyways. Oh, Federal Bureau of Control. Attention all. A shark in his, although secure, permission to following basic protocol, shoot to kill. Good luck. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, that sound design is good. Oh, that sound design is, oh, ooh, oh, ooh. How did I not notice that before? Oh. Okay. Okay, sorry. Yeah, alright. I just need my rubber duck, okay? It's emotional support. I mean, there's McDonald's in the Pentagon. Yeah, but they have ketchup packets at the McDonald's in the Pentagon. Control UI, my beloved, honestly. She said the name of the game, pointing Wojak, Federal Bureau of Control? Sorry, I apologize. Zoom. Okay, well. Hello?
Hello?
That's what I just said. I appreciate the fact that he's actually humming along to what's happening in his headphones. I like that a lot. Hello?
Hey, excuse me?
There you are. You are here about the job.
Hi.
Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way.
Nice to meet you,
You
Ahti.
work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, they you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
What?
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
I don't know, I
That
feel like that'd be
said-
pretty popular.
I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Okay, so you know this guy. Sorry, welcome to the oldest house is a lyric in the song. I'm gonna get excited whenever this game references the song that's referencing this game, for the record. Did he just read her mind? Yes, yes he did, because she was not speaking out loud. That's why I turned the camera on to reveal that her mouth wasn't moving. Hello, this looks familiar. Sure. All right, hello. How does the oldest house have the oldest dust?
The cell and the poster. I
The
was
oldest
11
mold
years old
problem?
the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Are you talking to me or are you asking them? Hello. Ooh, pretty. Interesting. Ah, there it is. I was gonna say, I was expecting more intensity from a roll credits scene. There it is. This game is ridiculously pretty, yeah. Oh! This game launched 2019?
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Okay, lady, it is safe to assume that I don't know anything that's on your mind. Okay? Okay. That being said, holy crap! This is amazing. This is so sick. Follow the director, load another slide into the void. Okay, sure, cool. What am I hearing? Oh god, I can actually run into stuff? Oh my god! What? Control is $5 right now? What? This game is great, I can't wait until Control Resonant. Oh, there's another one. Is that what's happening? Also, hi, T-Jelly, been a while. How are you? I hope you're well. You should totally tell Pat that I'm playing this game because I believe he's played it on stream before. I might buy it for my computer PC. Honestly, I can't believe I'm saying this. I haven't even been playing this game for like 10 minutes yet. Honestly, do it. This seems like $5 is a steal already. I'm just exploring. Don't mind me. Do I have a flashlight? God, there's physics. There's physics. There were physics, I promise. Can I crouch? Can I crouch? Can I crouch? I can jump. Yippee! Okay, sorry. Investigate the noise in the director's office. I can do that. Works for me.
Shit.
Uh-oh.
Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Interesting. Whoa, that's a cool detail. Wait a minute, that's such a cool detail. The vortex is centered around the gun. Oh my god, that's such a cool detail. Look at that. It's like flowing toward. That's so sick. Oh my god, that's so cool. Hi. Very pretty eyes.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Follow the board's instructions to complete the Astral Plane Challenge. Okay, cool. Oh my god. It's not compatible? That's amazing. Oh, the people get just excited by watching other people get excited for this game. I am so stoked. I'm so stoked. Also, to answer a question that somebody asked earlier, the reason that I'm not super worried about anybody coming in and seeing this who doesn't want to be seeing horror stuff is because this is a mature rated game, which means that Twitch will stop you from looking at it with like a warning saying, hey, this is a mature rated game. Turn back now if you don't want to see mature rated things. So, read down and look at this right now. Scott, I'm just soaking in the sound. I am soaking in this sound. Don't you worry about that. The like whispery winds. Ooh. Okay, sure. I would like to say I understand what's happening, but I don't really. Woo. Okay, well. Alright, cool. I appreciate the fact that there wasn't a crazy jarring thing. I also just really appreciate the sound design, just kind of in general here. Let me go to... Yeah, there we go. What? Huh? Huh? What? I'm sorry. Since when do my punches cause earthquakes? What? What did it drop? It dropped something. Can I not use the some? Oh, I bet that's health, because it's the same color as my health bar. That's pretty neat. That's pretty cool. I actually beat this game again just about a month ago. Couldn't help but play again. Well, if I need hints, I know who to ask for. Whoa.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Oh, that's so sick. Like the actual design of the gun? Dude. Can I hip fire? I can hip fire. That's good to know. Alright. Alright, so it is pretty hit scan. Ah! Does it replenish ammo on its own? It does! That's brilliant. Regenerates automatically when not in use. Fine by me. Can I shoot the pyramid? Oh, hello. One of these days I'll have good aim. Bam. Kaboom. 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 My aim is not the greatest, but that's okay. Oh god, oh god. Oh, interesting. I control how fast it fires. Okay, but that's about as fast as it'll go, which is very good to know. Nice. Oh god, hello. Enemies drop health. Elements when damaged, collect the restore health. Okay, can do. Awesome.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that?
I did, yes.
It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Me too, honestly. This is great. This is so
Things have
sick.
quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Maybe. Shadow, you're not allowed to be on the desk right now. I'm so excited. I'm also very excited. Sky, melee. Does my map? Oh, my map has updates like that. What? I'm okay. I did. I meleeed. What? What do you want? What's up? Oh. Oh, that's so cool. There's physics. 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 More physics. This guy's dead, and I'm just completely destroying his office. Physics. How powerful am I? Physics. Is that me? Is that supposed to be me? Is that a picture of me? Is that what that's supposed to be? Is that a... Guys? Well, I apparently have nothing to say about it, so I'm just gonna pretend that everything is fine and I didn't notice it. If there's some time travel shenanigans happening here, I'm excited. Oh my god, this is amazing. Oh my god, this is so great. I don't want to destroy the film camera. Nah. Interesting. Oh my god, dude. I just realized I'm applying for the janitorial position and I became the director. Alright. Well, oh, hello. Okay. You don't seem to be threatening me. I don't know, girl.
Let this happen. You can't let this happen.
What are you talking about?
Let this happen. You can't let this happen.
Is that live action?
You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen.
Let what happen, girl?
You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horrible.
What is happening? Alright, now your threat. Language. Research and records, Hissguard, cool. I'll do what I did with Ghostwire and I'll read all the stuff at the end. Trench, do not disturb. Okay. Sure. What was that? Okay. Well, I'm the director, but I still don't have the clearance. That's kind of hilarious, honestly. Well, I feel like the cursing is appropriate. I wouldn't have cursed until I got hit. I love the live action. Okay, so that was in fact live action.
The hotline. Secure line of communication.
Okay.
Let's
All right.
reach the hotline.
Okay.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Where is this hotline? Do my bullets have any pass-through? Do I have a crouch button? Can I take cover? You know, all of a sudden I understand why you guys are called hiss guards. What am I looking at? What am I looking at? Interesting. Okay. All right. All right. Sure. Cool. Sound effects are happening, and I don't know where they're coming from. What are they saying? You can duck or rather crouch. How? I don't have a... I don't think there's a button for that. Oh! I found the button for it! Do I roll if I crouch? No, I don't. I keep hearing happiness and bliss. I don't know if that's actually what's being said, but it sounds a lot like it. We hear his eyes widen? What am I hearing right now?
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps.
Okay.
1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
That's me again, by the way. How long have I been here? Hello. Regulations. I heard regulations. I took my ADHD pill, but now I'm just super hyped up from it. That's fair. Repeat the word. That's a lyric in Slide Into the Void. Repeat the word, repeat the word, repeat the word. Egg cracks and the truth will emerge. Okay, interesting, interesting, interesting. Is there a way to get back out of that? There is. Okay, cool. Oh, I'm in here. It just stays. That's pretty cool. What? There are words that are happening. Gotta go have fun, enjoy. Thank you for being here, T Jelly. It's good to see you again. What? I'm sorry. Do I have telekinesis? Also, where is the hotline? Do I have... Whoops. Is the hotline marked on my map? The name of the sound? I heard the name of the sound. My name is Sky. Welcome to Central Executive.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Like an earworm. Can I hop down there? I can. Oh, hello. Frick, that's a bomb. We're already into our first boss fight. How's my audio levels? Somebody tell me how my audio levels are. It's very loud in my ears, but if it's good on you guys, then I can then I can manage. Audio's good? Okay, audio's good. Also, yeah, I realize that this is a pyramid, but is it the same pyramid? Or is it the his pyramid? I would like help, please. Hello.
Control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Okay, how do I cleanse control points?
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean?
I don't
Let me
know.
Fix it.
What am I looking at? What am I looking at? Why is there a Rorschach test happening? Ah. Okay. Okay.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Are you with us?
Yes?
With the Bureau?
Yes.
Are you still sane?
Yes. Oh, that's cool. Okay. That's our bonfires. Got it, got it, got it.
Please, talk to me. We...
Ooh, I
Can't
missed it.
tell
I'm
you
sorry.
how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope. Emily Pope. Dr. Darling's assistant.
Nice to meet you.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Wait, how do you know? How do you know? How do you know about that? I also quite like non-Euclidean geometry.
Director Faden.
I think it's pretty
Call me
great.
Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're
You
in
blink
full
funny.
lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you.
An HRA?
You
A
are
his
the
resistance
director, and
apparatus? Is that what that
makes you
is?
Special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just...
No,
a
tell
lot.
me more. I don't know what's going on.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you
I
entered
sure
the
did.
building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
Yes.
I'm
I
not
walked
ready
through
to
the
tell her
front
about you
door.
yet.
A janitor let
Oh.
me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable.
Language.
I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
I sure do. Like, why am I so
Right,
familiar
do
with
you know
everything?
my brother Dylan?
Or
Not
that
yet.
too, yeah.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already.
Me too.
She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long.
Is that it? Is that the whole reason
But
why
I
she's
can't
so
trust her
familiar with
yet.
everything?
Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Okay. is the you the vortex, or is the you us? She's the new director. So have you watched the Loki TV series? Because this game is like that, but bigger, cooler, and did it first. I've watched the first season of the Loki TV series. You shot a regular person earlier just floating. Listen, I'm sorry. The first 3 enemies that I saw were all floating to begin with. I thought they were all just going to drop down. All right, excuse me. I'm not telling you nothing. She's not wrong. You've cured so many already. Okay, so there is time travel. Great. Where am I going? What am I doing? What's happening? Cleanse the Hiss corrupted agent. Which one of you is Hiss corrupted? I'm assuming it's someone floating. Where is the floating one? Where? Wait. It's not you, is it? No, it's not. You're just guarding the place. You seem fine. You seem fine. Where am I going? I saw like oh, I'm an idiot. Ow. Okay, your mouth's not moving as you say that. Interesting. Okay. Did we kill them?
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep.
So we
Ripping
killed
it
them.
out rips them apart.
Lovely. Alright, cool. Hello,
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here.
Okay.
I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary. 17
The
years ago.
hometown's name is
The
Ordinary?
Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up.
That's hilarious.
I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child?
Oh, sure I would. That's why
It
I'm so
was one of the
extraordinary
big
then.
ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing.
Casper
I
Darling.
think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers.
Ah, okay.
I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline.
Ah, okay.
Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean,
Sure.
Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
Tomasi sounds
They call me
familiar.
the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader.
Tell that to your portrait everywhere, girl.
Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too.
Are you asking me or are you asking the vortex?
For answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world.
All right, Ariel.
What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
This feels like I'm starting a series in season 2. I have no clue what's like going on properly. Hi, Nina. Obey the mighty Bakelite and file your reports. That sound design is really cool.
Look, I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now.
I'm
Follow
sorry.
the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See
Thanks.
you back here once you have the hotline.
Sounds good. I'm
Thanks,
sorry.
Emily.
They managed to make an old-ish fashioned telephone ring sound up in your face and not have it be ear-splittingly piercing? How? How did they do that? What manner of EQ and reverb went into that? Sweet dreams, restful sleep, Plague. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. All right, I can talk to
The
you.
hotline should be in the communications department.
Origin of the hiss.
Where did the hiss come
Oh, it's voice acted.
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
from? No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
Okay, sure.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
The mist.
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The
She
Bureau
looks familiar.
prefers not
Why
to
does she look
be
familiar?
released. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay.
What role does Ahti play in all this?
This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah.
Also, that's another question that I've got. Was the, shall we say, the end result of that particular instance the will of the man or the will of the gun? That's what I want to know. It's Antonia Bernas. She does some acting. Maybe that's where I know her from then. All right, you two now kiss. Let them kiss. I'm sorry. What? Huh? All right, you know what? Whatever, it's fine.
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly?
And oops.
This is all,
And oop, sorry.
well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
Okay,
Got it. Thanks.
so objects of power are magic things that can be controlled, which is different than the other thing that she said, which are magic things that can't be controlled. Been here for like 2 minutes, and I don't trust this woman named Pope. Nah, she seems cool. I'm okay with her. Does anyone feel like her mouth just opens really far? Maybe, but you know what? I'm not going to question it too hard. OOP is our magic, yes. Okay.
So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Dr. Darling seems shady. I like this girl. Dr. Darling is not someone I trust. Hi. Hi. Hi, Hugs. Hello, Hugs. Oh, Hugs, hello. Hi. Hi. They all seem shady. Well, they are government agents, so yeah. Okay. I'm out of
Thanks,
here.
Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
I'm sure I might even end up repeating the same questions. Okay, where am I going? I'm going to the... God, this is the wrong thing. I'm going to... Where am I going? Hold on. Wait. She says where I'm going. Where am I going?
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Communications department. I don't remember how to
Thanks,
get to the
Emily.
communications department, but that's what
I'm sure I'll have more
that's where I'm
questions
going.
Just let me know.
Okay. All right. Enter the communications department. Is this the communications department? Okay. All right. Sure. We're in Central Executive. Awesome. Director's office. I'm looking for other directories. Maybe the sector elevator's got something to do with something? Nope, never mind. God, this game is gorgeous. This is beautiful. You have a map, remember? Yeah, but I don't see where the thing is. I don't see where the Oh, is it in yellow? Is it the thing in yellow? I'll bet it's the thing in yellow. God, I keep pressing the wrong button to get out of the map. That's my bad, gamers. Oh, the vortex is guiding me. Great. Open map. Yep, got it. Thanks.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Wait, no, what was the last bit? Oh. Show me what the dude's saying. Hello, Shadow. That's another lyric. I swear I just saw something moving. Hold on, wait. Whoa. This is so interesting. Psychological stream? I can't, Andy, I'm sorry. This is so... You want to smile, you want to hurt, you don't want to be. That's a lyric in the song! That's a lyric in the song! I don't suppose there's any reason to try and stealth this. Hello. Tomasi. You don't sound too happy, Tomasi. Oh. Hello? Tomasi!
It's overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. I'm with you on that.
Okay. Sure. Got it. Works for me. Kaboom. I keep getting, like, collection notifications, which is very interesting to me. The game is made with love and a crazy attention to detail. Yeah, no kidding. I'm just a little upset that there isn't subtitles for what I'm hearing right now. I would love to be able to hear what I'm hearing right now. That's interesting. No floor, you fall. Oh god, wait, hold on. I accidentally knocked my glasses off my face. Okay, back at it. Kaboom! Mamad, health recovery. Alright, cool. I'm sure I'll figure out what to do with those later. Communications department is this way. Communications department. Well, that's a shame. It always seems to work in the movies. Oh, wait, this... Dead letters. That doesn't seem like a good thing. Oh, okay, well that's helpful. Is this another node that I have to clean out? Well, we're in dead letters. Cool. You gonna pop down from the ceiling and try and kill me? Is that what's gonna happen? Machine God. You gonna drop from the ceiling? Huh? Is that what you're gonna do? Is that what you're up to? Hello? You have a barrier. How do I get rid of the barrier? I don't know. Okay, I can just break it through sheer force. That's very good to know. Bonk, 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 bonk. Oh god, hello. Didn't even panic once. No, god, my camera's dead. Hold on a second. Everybody hold on. Everybody hold your horses. Everybody hold on. Everybody hold your horses. Everybody hold on. Boop, boop. Hello. How's it going? Resume. Okay. All right. Cool. Awesome. Fantastic. What else you got going for me? My nose is itchy. Ah, okay, it's fine. Aha! I knew it! I knew they were gonna drop. I knew that's what was gonna happen. I knew! I knew! I knew! Cleanse the control points. Cleansing it. I am cleansing it. Cool. Oh, that's so sick. Non-Euclidean geometry, my beloved. Cool. Alright. Sick. Cleanse control goes again access to fast travel sites throughout the oldest house. Neat. Excuse me. Communications department.
Communications.
Hello.
We're on the right track.
Okay, alright, cool. Time to go watch this video because I'm gonna go. Sounds great. Heck yeah. Material house memory. I don't know what that material is that I'm getting, but it seems like it might be helpful eventually later, maybe. Hello? Oh god, bathroom. Oh, nothing good ever happens in a bathroom in a horror game. Nothing good ever happens in a bathroom in a horror game. Why are there no mirrors? Alright, whatever, it's fine. Surely that won't come back to harm us. You know, mirrors. Well, that's unfortunate. Hello, my reflection. Hi. Interesting. Oh! Hello, I'm assuming that you're not going to let me pass because of that.
An object of power. Looks like the Harrison.
Oh, God.
We need to cleanse it.
Reach the object of power to cleanse it. Okay, sounds good. What am I looking at? What is this object of power? I just saw like a red box. Alright, okay, alright. Up I get, and up I get. How do I... Oh, I see. Or, I think I see. Maybe I see? Maybe I don't actually see. It's quite possible that I do not, in fact, see. Because I'm looking at that walkway. How do I get up there? Because if I can get onto that walkway, I can jump down to it. So the question then becomes how to get to the walkway. This seems like it might be helpful. Cool. Okay. Can I go through here? No, I cannot. All right. Redbox, do they have any good movies? Excellent reference. Sky, as per usual, use your eyes. I see reach the object of power to cleanse it. Okay. I see a walkway that doesn't appear to have any ladders. Unless I can, like, climb up this. No, God. No, God. No, God. No, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. No, God. Can I... There's no stairs. Oh, God. Don't look at me. You don't want to see me. You don't want to see me. You don't want to see me. I'm assuming I can't access this, even though I'm the director now, for some reason. For some reason, the director does not have a level 1 clearance. Is there a door over here? Do I have health? Health recovery per element pick up, health recovery per element pick up, health. Let's equip that. Oh, I have weapon mods. Damage while low on health. Exclusive to shatter. Extra reload efficiency. More reload speed. I need health. I am very much in need of health. Stairs. What are you talking about? Everybody's screaming at me to look at the stairs. There's some stairs. That's pretty cool. How does that help me get up there? What are you talking about? Maybe look for stairs? I'm looking for stairs. There's some stairs. There's some oh, more stairs. I see. More stairs. My bad. I'm dead. Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I see what you're saying, though. I see what you're saying. Donnelly, I was a bit distracted by the thing throwing stuff at me, okay? Excuse you. You lose 10% of your source every time you die. Is source my souls? Is that my souls? You walk past them twice, they're in light. You know what else is in light? The big, bright red box that I was looking at. Excuse me for looking at the more interestingly colored thing. Communications department.
We're on the right track.
Oh wait, no, it was on the ground floor, wasn't it? That's my bad. I did the exact same thing.
An object of power.
I'm going this way.
Pulse of light.
What's up? Yeah, go for it. You were saying there's no stairs while in front of the stairs. Listen, I was in front of the stairs looking at the box!
Onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Were there enemies in here? I don't remember. I don't think so. Running! Running! Okay. Stairs. Excuse me for looking at the more Excuse me for looking at the most visually interesting thing in the room. Excuse me for observing it. I forgot you lived with a person. They just scared the heck out of me. Congratulations, you're scarier than the game is. Blue got scared that there's a person living with me. You had so many chances to notice. Donnelly, why are you expecting intelligence? You should know better. Okay, hold on. I'm crouching. You can't see me, right? I don't think you should be able to see me. You definitely should not be able to see me. Is there a passageway around that way? Is that the way that I'm supposed to be going? You can't hit me. I have a railing on my side. I have a railing on... Well, actually, I have a wall now. How am I gonna... Alright, screw it, we ball! Cleanse. Where's my cleanse button? There we go. Oh! That's the object of power. Okay.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Okay, sure, cool, whatever. Floppy disk / nuke. Ah, yes, synonymous terms. That's fair. That's an excellent observation. Hiya. So, like, this is just normal? I just have normal telekinesis? I just have that. That's just a thing that I have. Sure! Why not? Thingamajig. What am I launching? This into this. Hiya. Alright, sure. Away I go. Away I go. Away I... Whoa. I'm just gonna go this way. Don't mind me. Just gonna go this way. Don't mind me. Just gonna go this way. Oh my God, Jesse's got hops. Bonk. Bonk. I've only got 2 uses of that. That's very good to keep in mind. Let me do this. I just got an achievement for unstable matter, whatever that means. That's pretty cool. Can I not just shoot these guys? I'm just gonna guess that I can't. God, that sound design is so cool. God, that sound design is so cool. Hey, Sky, just wanted to let you know, probably shouldn't jump into the void. Oh, she does have hops, except for when you need her to. Ah, I see. Good to know. I will keep that in mind. Oh, right. There's one more of you. I forgot. Sorry. You're just so insignificant to me and my telekinesis. Okay, sure.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Ah. Ha! Sick. Oh, I just oh, I could just... I'm sorry. Well, that is most unfortunate for you. Hold on a second, I'm doing a thing. What's up? You have to put your crosshair on the enemy. The little box shows that you're locked on target. Oh, you don't have to put your crosshair on the enemy. Oh. Well, would you look at that? Okay, that's good to know. Excuse me for thinking I had to aim. Hee. Okay, sorry. I got distracted. What's up? Am I leaving now? Am I leaving? Am I leaving? Hello! His demolition expert, huh? I'm not gonna let that happen, whatever that was.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Alright, it's just you again. You're just a voice in the intercom. You don't actually matter. That feels significant somehow. Hello? What? Clearance level 1.
This must open the door.
Hi, hi, hi! Interesting. Very interesting. This is a boss room. This is absolutely a boss room. Yep, boss room. Called it. Hi.
They can fly now.
They fly now. Ah, so this is where Star Wars stole that line from. Oh, yeah, wait, I should probably use the thing that I have. Ah! No, 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 no. Hiya! Please tell me you can't heal. That would be stupid. That would be silly. Ow. Get health, please. Health, please. Health, please. Thanks. Where's he at? There he is. Okay. Ow. Oh, God. Okay. Interesting. They fly now. Remember, you can hide and, like, use the environment. Yep. I figured. I didn't realize he would die so slowly. That's my bad. Interesting. This is where I'm at. Dun 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 dun. Well, you see, big health bar. Yes, but guns shoot very fast. And also, casual telekinesis. Oh, that would have been smart. Kaboom! Didn't even need to cleanse this one. How lovely. Curious. Hello? Why is there a maximum of 6 people in every shelter? That's something interesting. Sky, you have Shenpai energy and I just adore it. I don't know who that is, but I think I appreciate it. Love the environmental storytelling. I agree. I'm not intelligent enough to pick up on everything that the environmental storytelling is talking about, but that won't stop me from enjoying it. That's pretty. I completely forgot where I was going. Where am I going? Mailroom. Here. This is where I was going. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's do it again. She's a German speaker, very good. Not Nad. You know, maybe I'll check her out.
They can fly now. Great.
Does he not? He dodges that. I have to shoot him. Oh God. Is this gonna explode if I stay behind it for too long? Crouch, you fool! Oh God. Hiding. You could say I'm hiding. Hello. God, I can't aim for the life of me. Cannot aim for the life of me. I would like that health, please. I would like this health, please. I would like this health, please. Thank you. And goodbye. Okay. Shut up! I'm in the middle of something! Cannot hit me. Go away. Go away. Ow. Screw you, dude. Screw you, dude. Yee. Aye. Hello. God, I cannot aim on controller for the life of me. To be fair, PC is not much better, but nope. God. Second phase. Okay, got it. Cool.
I
Okay.
have a feeling he'll be back.
You
Let's
know?
stay focused.
Yeah.
The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Cool fight. If you think it'd help, you can turn on and off toggle crouch. No, because I can sprint right out of it. You can also, like, move. Oh, okay. First it's, hey, use the environment. Then it's, hey, run around. You know that thing you were doing when you died and I criticized you for running around? We also appreciate they gave the throw power, then immediately a boss that dodges the new power every time. Yeah. But also I kind of get that because you're supposed to use the throws to take out the little dudes. That's the thing. I really love watching Fly in the room every single time I die and come back. Well, at least I only did it twice. At least I got that going for me. Okay, past the mailroom. Past the mail room. Past the mail room. Hotline chamber. You used to call me on my cell phone. No, 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 Tomasi. No, Tomasi.
Alright, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So
Not for the
much
ones
easier
that
to-
died.
Hey, are you still recording this?
Okay, don't like Tomasi. Cool. Thanks for lurking, Soup. I appreciate it. I think Sky's going stare blind. Okay, listen. The last 2 times in the mailroom that I went up the stairs, I was going the wrong way, Donnelly. Actually, no. You ran in circles like a headless chicken and didn't explore the stairs. I was trying to, and then he hit me a bunch of times, and I got shot a bunch of times, and I died, Donnelly. What do you want from me? Huh? Fun fact, that event's a real event. Oh, cool. Neat. Run? No! Why would I run out of my cover? Alright, whatever. Especially if I did it once already and it didn't work.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms. The
What am I
Hiss
hearing? Where's the hotline? That seems important. Butte summary. What am I supposed to be doing here? Find the hotline object of power. Where? Am I blind? What if I tell you that you could be missing lore files if you don't explore the whole room, just generally? I'll explore the room when I'm not getting shot at, Donnelly! Various staff at the U.S. Embassy in Cuba randomly got very sick, and the CIA was panicking, thinking the Russians had sonic guns or something. Interesting. That's really cool. Also, I'm not 100%ing this game. I'm not going to understand everything. I'm not even going to find everything.
The hotline can't be far now.
I'm just playing for the love of the game, which I already am really loving a lot. I'm in the hotline chamber. Donnelly, I'm sorry. I thought that I was in the hotline chamber already. Okay, excuse me. I didn't hear any phone noises until now. Donnelly, I'm not actually upset with you. What? Let me in. Let me in. Oh, well, that makes sense. Online security log. Butte supplement. Any other lore? Okay, cool. Hello. Yellow's a new color. It's not a new color, I guess. Hello.
Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. The light switch cord. The door marked with the Black Pyramid.
Okay. Is that all you have to say to me? Aha!
No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Black Pyramid on the door. I want to explore, though. Interesting symbolism. Very interesting symbolism.
Hello? Anyone here?
Can I go out? I can't go out. I want to explore. I like exploring. I know there was the door at the Black Pyramid over there, but I like exploring. Man, I'm glad I don't have a stamina bar. I'm glad my lungs are just infinite. New info on that came out recently. A professor in Norway tried to disprove the theory and gave himself brain damage in the process. The theory about the sonic gun? Also, someone from Russia defected and sold a EU intelligence agency a copy of the device used in Cuba. Fascinating. That's really cool. Okay, sorry. Story. Oh. Pull the cord. Schwabala. Okay, wait. Dream logic. Pull the cord, it unlocks the door. Oh! Okay. Pull that 3 times, there's that. This door is important for some reason. Puzzle time! I hate this motel. Oh, lovely, okay. Dream logic. What would that be? There's the casino. That's pretty cool. Wait! 1, 2, 3. Because if I pull this 3 times in order to get here, then I can... Okay, I'm back here. That didn't do anything. Okay. Well, I thought that since I pull the cord 3 times, I must do the only other interactable thing 3 times. My bad. There's an open door. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? There's an open door. What do you mean? Please tell me I don't have to do that boss fight again. Please tell me I don't have to do that boss fight again. Please tell me I don't have to do that boss fight again. Do I have to do that boss fight again? I'm going the wrong way again. God frickin' frickle frackle. Hello. Screw you and your puny shield. I don't care about any of you. I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna leave. Go away. Cool, thanks, bye. Hello. Joke's on you. Bullets don't matter when they're infinite. Where are you going? I don't know. Wherever the hotline chamber was. Over there. That's where I'm going. I just remembered that it was up a flight of stairs. My bad, gamers. Okay. Hotline chamber is this way. Cool. Hotline chamber. Hotline chamber. Sky, you were just here. You were just there. You just went. Donnelly? I'm bad at navigation! I don't know how else to tell you this. I don't know how to make this clearer to you. My brain is not wired for this, okay? Okay. And before you say, oh, I didn't know it was this bad, yes, you did. You have been watching me for 3 years. Come on, just this once. Oh, yeah, let me just grow my brain. Yeah, let me just do that real quick. Holy eardrums. Listen, Blue, he's not listening to me. He's not hearing me or something because I keep saying I am bad at navigation. All right, puzzle time. Pull it, pull it, pull it. Open door.
Have we been here before?
Open door. Open door.
No.
Open door.
I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country.
Can't
On
open
the
that
road,
door. Open door.
Run under the radar.
Open door.
This
I'm
feels
hugging
like
every wall. Open
all
door.
of
No.
them, like something recognized from a dream.
Open door. Open door. Open door. Open door. Open door. None of these doors are open. Open door. Open door. What are you guys talking? There's an open door in the far hall. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Okay, hold on. Ring the bell. Open door. Open door. Okay, there we go. Oh, I do breathe. Why do I breathe? All right, it's fine. Open door. Nothing to interact with in the open door. There is nothing here. There is nothing here. Donnelly, don't you dare solve it for me. Let me struggle. This is content. You literally looked at the light coming in from the window and saw nothing? No, Donnelly, this is what I saw. You want to take a look at what I saw? It was this. That is what I saw. That is what I was looking at. To be fair, I didn't either. Thank you, Blue. Okay. This does something. Can I see anything in the room now? Room. Open door. Pot of coffee. You were in the hall. Great, Donnelly. Thank you so much for your astute observations. Sky, everything you need is in this motel. Yes, but I can pull the cord 3 times before I go back. And I'm assuming going back essentially functions as a reset. If I ring the bell again, a different door opens. Give me a different door. Give me a different room with a different door. I'm on the bed. I can jump on the bed. Fantastic. Okay, nothing in here. Cool, 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 cool. Interesting, interesting, interesting. That sounded kind of like a train. Hello.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Oh, okay, I understand. I understand. I understand. I understand. Wait a minute. Hold on. If I do this, does it reset? Okay, wait. I rang the bell twice. So this is what I saw. Excuse me if I'm not paying attention down there. Yes, Blue, I know he said the black pyramid. I know that much. I knew I had to get into the hello. Click. 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 Ah, lovely. Hello. Oh, flashbang. Hello. All right. Sure. I don't like that. That doesn't seem cool. That seems super not cool. Do I have anything I can launch? Can I launch those? Hiya. The hotline will allow you to contact extra-dimensional entities. Great. How? That doesn't seem like it's helping anybody. Am I just supposed to avoid you then? Am I just supposed to leave you alone? Is that what's happening? I just run around and get to the end and not die? Is that the thing? Pro tip, don't pet him. It's a shame, I was honestly a little bit tempted to. Okay. Running around. Running around the thing. Hup. I hear the ringing. Is it coming from up there? Yeah, it is. You better believe it is. Whee. Whee. Interesting. Whoops, whoops, whoops.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people
like
know
your
the
voice.
secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
Sure. Oh, Bloody Nose. That's probably
I have
not
it.
the best
The
thing.
hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
All right, cool. 1 second. My camera broke. Well, hold on. Everybody hold your horses. Hold on. Hold that thought. Hello. I'm back. Hi. I need to get back to
People
Emily.
react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Interesting. All right, I'll look at these later. I'll look at these at the end of the stream, which is going to be in about 30 minutes. Speak with Emily. Okay. I can fast travel using the thingamajig that's over... not here. It's over this way. Through these doors. Oh my god, I don't care. Oh my god, I just don't care. I really, truly do not care about you. All of you can go away. Oh my god, where is it? I found a control point around here somewhere. I don't know where it is, but it's around the place. It hasn't moved for a hot second. Yeah, exactly. It has more smarts than me, except on Thursdays. Except on every day, really. Oh, hello. This is helpful. Good thing I like exploring. So is all of the glass bulletproof? Because if so, that's mildly inconvenient. We're back in here. Where do I want to be going? I want to be going all the way back over there because of course I do. Why wouldn't I? Sky, your inability to retrace your steps frustrates me immensely. Well, you play the game then. Also, I'm not trying to retrace my steps. I'm just exploring. I don't want to deal with that. I don't feel like dealing with that. Pneumatics, that sounds interesting. Oh, this is just this. Okay. Well, then, fine. Cool. Good stuff. But better. Man, this place is pretty. This place is really pretty. Oh, hello. Okay, cool, bye. Fast travel to Central Executive. What? What are you whatting? What's up, Donnelly? What? Are you frustrated with how I play this game? Huh? Which room was Emily in? Was it this one? Nope, that's just the way out. Hello. Sector elevator, no. Was it upstairs? I'll memorize this place's layout eventually. Yeah. Director's office. Director's office. This isn't the director's office. Wait, hang on. There's a thing. There's a thing. That's just a radio. Oh, is that the copyrighted stuff? Is that what that is? I can go in here now. That's pretty cool. Man, I'd love to be able to see what that is, but Steam keeps sending me 2 updates every time I pick anything up. So I can't see what that is. You should be able to see what that is. You should be able to read what that is in the bottom left corner. Or the bottom right corner, excuse me. I don't know my left from my right. But I don't. And I don't appreciate it. Poof. Well, this feels like it'll be important later. Was it this way? Hello, shelter. Actually, wait. The shelter might have a thingamajig. Might have a thingamajig. Might have a thing. Nope, I already got. Oh, interesting. The collectibles persist. That's good to know. When you have the chance to shoot a whiteboard. I just had a chance a second ago. Hold on. Running. Is it in here? Yes. Nope, that's a projector screen. Never mind. It looked whiteboard adjacent. I'm sorry. Where was that level 1 door? There was a level 1 door. There it is, level 1 door. I think you had a whiteboard in here. Oh, it just stayed unlocked. Cool. All right. I can't shoot. I cannot shoot in here, unfortunately. Okay. No gun in this area. All right, good to know. Got it. Yep, got it. Thanks, Donnelly. Appreciate it. Where am I going? I've completely forgotten. Director's office. Here I am. Oh, that's level 4. That's not even a thing I can access. Here? The body's gone. That's cool. Or whatever. Trench Bureau funding. Neat. Oh, what? I can't steal the shirt? I can't do that? That's just not a thing I can do? Fine, whatever. To Emily, Pope. You're going to talk to Emily. Talk to Emily. Yes, I'm aware. Talk to Emily. Yeah, got it. Great. Where is Emily? Where is that? That's just a radio. I'm turning on every radio. That's another radio. Is there any other, like, lore? Is there lore? Collectibles. I like collectibles. Was it in here? No. But I like collectibles. Oh man, no collectibles. Ground floor corner. Okay, see, this is why I don't go up the stairs. Because I go up the stairs and all of a sudden I'm in the wrong place. Hello. That's a sector elevator. That's not the thing I need. That's closed to me for some reason. Corner door. I'm looking for a door in a corner. Corner door. Corner door. Bordeaux!
Did you get the hotline? I mean, how is
Yeah,
it?
I did.
The comms, the hiss? Sorry. You made it. I'm glad.
Emily,
Thanks.
let's talk. I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
I look away for 1
And
second.
Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Lovely.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is.
Sure.
We could find out something that would help us.
I'm down.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you.
Oh, okay.
But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay.
Okay,
So we're not
if you
stupid.
think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
To locate?
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The
Locate.
sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Locate? I hope Ati's okay. Tomasi? Well, that seemed important. God, the sound design of this game is good. God, it's so good. Okay. Okay, so Kiss. When is Kiss? Game devs make Kiss. Why? Okay, whatever. Do I have more to hear from you?
Hi, Jesse.
Hi. I don't.
Thanks,
Cool.
Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Well, why were you? Okay, whatever. Give me this. I'm on the table. You can't even begin to stop me. All right, gamers, it's reading time. Assets, cool. Clearance level, cool. Cool. Research and documents. Hiss agent. The Hiss manifests in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in many corrupted agents floating throughout the Bureau. The Hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from an unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. These Hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantation ad infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the Hiss corruption, like spores or Wi-Fi boosters. Or are they cocoons, preparing to enter their next stage of evolution? When attacked, Hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation into a purely resonant form. Research is ongoing. Refer to file for full report. Research on Hiss entity, Hiss barrier. The Hiss resonance field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. Hiss barriers may appear as ways to impede escape or access by Bureau personnel. Two methods have been discovered for lowering them. 1. Destroy multiple concentrated resonance sources found in the vicinity. 2. Destroy the Hiss entities in the area. The resonance fields seem to... Oh, that's the boxes. Okay, I thought the Hiss barriers were the force fields that, the Hiss had. The resonance fields seem to require support for their size and density from other non-connected sources of Hiss resonance. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. Does an inactive structure made of Hiss resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does the distinction make any difference when considering the Hiss? What does the very act of building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the Hiss? To what degree is it watching and planning? Refer to file for full report. The Bureau only allows certain highly trained individuals to handle volatile materials and weaponry. Our demolition experts are instructed in the use of explosives in dimensions with distinct physical laws, making them important assets for engineering work as well as combat situations. Hiss demolition experts are the only observed Hiss variations to wield the specifically built rocket-propelled grenade that is designed to identify and track entities once fired, making them a threat to whose termination should be prioritized in combat scenarios. I find it remarkable that the Hiss restrict usage of this weapon to the Bureau personnel who train specifically for its use. What does this tell us about its behavior? Can it not pass along new information to corrupted entities? Still too many unknowns. I'm sorry, what sort of entities can it track once fired? And why does it seem like the entities are part of the Hiss, and the rockets track me? Whatever. Maybe I'm just thinking too far into it. Hiss elevated agents display abilities similar to telekinetic competencies observed in Bureau para-utilitarians. Some prefer to change their targets, while others launch objects at them. Telekinetic attacks have been ineffective against the Hiss elevated due to their own talent in the area. They do not use any weaponry except their own paranatural capabilities. Some Hiss elevated have been seen levitating while strapped into chairs. This is likely the result of individuals being corrupted while undergoing cognitive recording and parapsychology. How are they able to use paranatural abilities? It is possible that these individuals were bound to objects of power prior to corruption. It is also worth considering that the Hiss resonance can identify and express latent paranatural ability in the individuals it corrupts. Read the redacted file for full report. Emily Pope. By order of Director Jesse Faden. That's me. When did I order you to do this? I don't know. The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. Hiss guards use the standard-issue bullpup rifles they carried prior to corruption, while the armored guards carry pump-action shotguns. They have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain Hiss guards are protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Is the shielding a result of prolonged Hiss corruption? Does the Hiss mature in organic hosts over time? More data is needed. Did the Hiss target individuals with combat training? Does the Hiss have that level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for the tasks they are best suited to? Combat-trained hosts are reserved for combat-trained hosts are reserved for combat? These are all questions for later, though it is obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge on the use of their weapons. The Rangers of the Bureau's well-trained and well-armed expeditionary forces. Their Hiss-corrupted counterparts are equally formidable. Prior to corruption, Rangers were trained to use a variety of weapons in order to face any threat found during AWE response or threshold exploration, including submachine guns, assault rifles, and automatic shotguns. Hiss Rangers utilize these weapons as well as advanced tactics taught by Bureau instructors. Some are additionally outfitted with Bureau-made body armor. Hiss Rangers have no observed paranatural abilities beyond some being protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance capable of stopping bullets. Considering the advanced training the Hiss Rangers are capable of applying to their situation, is it feasible to consider the human mind still remains intact to some degree? Or is the Hiss able to tap into this combat training and utilize it? Further observation is required. Refer to this file. Oh, that's refreshing. Okay, so, back when I was playing Ghostwire Tokyo, scrolling through the different lore and, flavor text sections was absolutely a pain, because the bar would get all the way to the bottom of the screen before you were able to keep scrolling down, so you couldn't see what was below you, so you couldn't see the little, new notification. I like this a lot. Initial encounters with the entity known as the Hiss have revealed various behavioral facts. Most notably, the Hiss is able to invade or corrupt control points, altered items, and even humans, radically changing their behavior. Curiously, any person wearing one of the wearable HRA devices that Dr. Darling has been distributing over the past weeks was not affected by this corruption. The only known exception to this fact is the new director, Jesse Faden, who possesses an inherent immunity to the Hiss, or I Am Hiss itself. This could indicate that she has already been corrupted, but her behavior is so in contrast to that of the other Hiss that I have dismissed the theory. My final observation comes from Miss Faden herself. She is able to cleanse material and organisms of Hiss corruption. We tested this ability on a Hiss-corrupted entity, but unfortunately the process seems to kill the host. Perhaps the host's physiology becomes reliant on the Hiss. More work to be done. So much is expected from the director. The responsibility. The privilege. Is this a live-action picture? That's pretty cool. Hotline security log. All visitors must check in. It's all Director Trench and Bill Everett, the custodian. And Carol Bishop, another custodian, right at the very end. The only person you should fail is yourself. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. Alberto Tomasi. Objects of power are unique in their capability to grant certain individuals paranatural abilities. We call these individuals para-utilitarians. The potency of these abilities depends on the para-utilitarian. Using the object of power as an example, some para-utilitarians can achieve a throw distance of while others are only capable of as little as see Dr. Darling presentation 11.15 for more information. What exactly determines an individual's paranatural competence is unknown, but it is largely believed that some exist within the body, and that, like all muscles, that can be exercised. Due to my continued analysis, I have officially requested the access to the Northmoor reports, considering he is one of the most accomplished para-utilitarians the Bureau has ever seen. Dr. Darling is still considering this request. Refer to file 8-54-1982 for full reports. Fascinating. Truly fascinating. Floppy disks. Oops-KE. Must be contained in a cell with no other loose material. The object is this is very SCP. I quite like this a lot. The object is an 8-inch diskette containing Soviet-era nuclear launch codes. Which is why it gives you the launch ability. That's hilarious. I love this game. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically lift material and throw it at a short distance. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.15 for more information. This object is currently bound to for research purposes. Stolen from a Soviet military base located in by agents and with the CIA. The diskette contains the launch codes to missiles, believed to be reserved for use against. After being returned to America, the diskette began throwing computational hardware at members of the decoding team. An informant in the CIA tipped off the Bureau, and it was requisitioned by agents the next day. Excuse me. Eating cold Alfredo with my hands peak. You know what? To each their own. Containment procedure. Object should be inaccessible for use except for the director. Object is a 1960s era red Bakelite telephone. The rotary dial has been replaced with a black knob of unknown purpose. The phone weighs. The object allows the director to communicate with the board, I assume. If used by anyone other than the director, the object will cause lethal. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.6 for more detail, or for more information, excuse me. The object is currently bound to Director Trench. Why is board censored? The object spontaneously manifested in the director's office placed on the desk. Director Northmoor was the first known Bureau agent to use it. A battery of tests were run on the object, including but its origin remains unknown. Floppy disk / nuke. Oh, I love this game. Oh, I love this game. God, I'm gonna have to play through this multiple times, aren't I? I'm absolutely gonna have to play through this multiple times, and I'm not complaining so far. Service weapon. No unique procedures required. The object's form is variable. When bound, the object allowed para-utilitarians to... This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of, I'm assuming, director? But that's too long for director, so I don't know what else it would be. The object will determine whether, if rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process is dictated by though their criteria is unknown. Bored? But again, that's too long. The object was discovered inside the oldest house in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis, many forms throughout history. Mjolnir, Excalibur, Varunastra, all weapons that of their wielders. I'm sorry. Is this game suggesting that Mjolnir was a gun? I know that it's not. I know that what happened was this weapon changed its form to become a hammer, but also I feel like it's hilarious that it's suggesting that Mjolnir was a gun. I feel like that is hilarious. If objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this might be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, see Dr. Darling presentation 11.1 for more details. Butte summary. A spate of disappearances was traced to a home in the city of Butte, where Bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at which had been connected to a total of disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, an agent pulled a light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house days later, found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in the Butte home's closet disappeared during this incident. According to their testimony, the agents had been transported from the Butte home to a roadside motel named the Ocean View Motel and Casino, and discovered a room key by performing a ritual. See file MOT-01. The key opened the door marked with an inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. Real. After pulling another motel cord found inside this room, they were transported to the oldest house. The disappearances of the home's owner and other locals of the Butte have been attributed to the light switch cord. The Ocean View Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords to the one found in the Butte home have begun appearing throughout the oldest house. At the time of writing, light cords have been found in the oldest house, located in the and sectors. These all access the Ocean View Motel, though how exactly this link operates is but initial hypotheses center on the Butte AWE as a see Dr. Darling presentation 24.3 for more details. Interesting. Martha, we checked this. Oh, is this just like... Okay. We checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything. Just like the house fire before this and the malfunctioning clothes right before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things. Or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch. Next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. Prohibited items. Security order. Visited the following Nevada accommodations: Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel, In-N-Out, Aztec Court, Sleepy Bear Motel, Silver Spurs Ranch, El Gato Blanco Inn, A+ Lodge. Expenditures, accommodation, a bunch of money. I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state, but hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road, Agent L. Hines. P.S. The boys in research said performing rituals may help identify any places of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. Fair enough. To all executive staff, I know there is some concern regarding our operations exceeding the annual budget. So long as we operate within the oldest house, we are obscured from scrutiny in many respects. If our budget demands are not exorbitant to the point of drawing attention, then they will be granted by the U.S. Treasury without question. The FBC is just another line in another spreadsheet that some lowly accountant won't even notice. Their eyes will skip over us as if we weren't even there. The nature of the oldest house allows certain freedoms in how we operate. Our being here is no accident. Regards, Zachariah Trent, Director of the Federal Bureau of Control. Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day, for the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Who's Barbara? I had a dream, and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster, and the fans plus the timing belt from my car's engine, and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would be able to learn how to on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. Fascinating. Do I put a sheet on my bed? It's watched with so much work. I feel like you deserve it. I feel like you deserve that level of treat.
Ring, ring. It's Dr. Darling calling. In 1978, a comms department intern heard the hotline ring and picked it up, going against every safety protocol in the manual. She never recovered. And the handful of witnesses required extensive memory repression therapy. It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board.
I know we've seen
And my
at least part of
hypothesis
this, but I
is,
want to see if there's more.
Under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well. Our very own Ouija board. Only the director can answer it safely, and what he hears is kept classified.
Alrighty then.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, Head of Research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Interesting. I wonder if we're gonna get upgrades that like change the shape.
All right,
of
take
stuff.
this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the
We've
U.S.
already heard this,
Embassy
but I wanna
in
see if there's
Havana
more.
was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Reminder, if you experience an
We definitely heard all of that.
It took us a long time to learn how to stabilize the control points, the ley lines, the meridians of the oldest house. Darling found a way to soothe this beast. We discovered we must cleanse control points of all interference. It's my duty as the director, like Northmore before me. I couldn't manage it in my own house, at my home. I'll damn well do it here.
I love your voice, sir.
Without the control points, the oldest house would swallow us alive. We'd be sealed inside an endless labyrinth. No one would hear our screams. If an enemy ever managed
Well,
to
that's not a labyrinth of sound,
control
then.
points, it'd be over fast, spreading like a cancer, leaping over the fire breaks like a crown of fire. They are the weak point. Darling's right about that. He's wrong about everything else. Dangerously wrong. Suspiciously wrong. Has he been compromised?
Interesting. Very interesting.
I can hear the hotline ringing in my dreams, constantly ringing. Ringing so loud I can't hear the voice I'm straining to understand. Why don't I pick up? It's a secure line of communication with the board. They would tell me what I need to know.
Would they?
Do I fear their answers? Would they have warned me of this threat? I didn't see it coming. The traitor in our midst.
Dr. Darling?
Conspiracy plotted right behind me. I can't trust anyone. I must assume all my intel has been manipulated. The hotline is the only channel I can trust. Bind it, control it. The rule and the ritual with objects of power. It can't be tampered with. The lifeline to the astral plane and the board. I must seek guidance. Soon. I'll rest first. I'm so tired. Always tired now. but I must reach the hotline. I think I'm under attack. An attack of dementia, exhaustion. It's a rain cloud making me forget. The hotline. I must reach the hotline.
Interesting. Board countermeasures. That's interesting.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. They have proven themselves. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. So I followed my own orders. Northmore hated my guts for that. But things change when you become director. You suddenly see this dark void for the horror show it truly is, filled with screaming fear we pretend to control. Sand leaks through my fingers. The roses I pruned in the garden back when I still had a family, all dead. Heat escapes my body. My thoughts are scattered. The universe keeps expanding. I can't keep up with it alone. When I forget that, things go wrong. And my team has to pick up the pieces. Damage control. To help me get out of my mess.
Stream dying, or is it my computer? I don't think stream is dying. I dropped 440 frames, but we're back. So if stream did die, it was only temporary, and I apologize. Brandon, but would you want to see the art I fiddled with while I was watching the stream? Absolutely, I would love to.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino is a familiar friend to me. I stayed in countless motels like it while investigating AWEs across the country, back in my field agent days. Those roadside motels all bleed together like a dream. Same and not the same. Anywhere and nowhere. The Ocean View operates on dream logic, and the light switch cord leaks out to be found in the most unexpected places, and sometimes successfully encouraged to appear and act as a convenient lock to keep out those not trained in dreamscape navigation. Even Bureau veterans can only find one key in the motel. The key that opens the door marked with the inverted black pyramid. The rest, the many other doors, are still mysteries to us. We're all merely guests there. Even the board. Sometimes I need to visit, just to breathe easier for a while. It beats the numb, sterile apartment I spend my nights in, insulated from everything but myself. I guess that's where the whiskey comes in.
Donnelly, I answered your question. I dropped 440 frames, but we're back now. I answered. Donnelly, can you hear me? Donnelly. Donnelly, can you hear me? Donnelly, I answered your question. Can you hear me? Hey, Donnelly. I'm mostly just messing with you because you've been messing with me just as hard. I'm not actually upset with you in the slightest.
Something's coming. The whispers growing louder. The worst winter storm in Bureau history. A retribution for my sins. Our sins. This threat could destroy the Bureau. Everything I've built. Destroy me. A web spun, turning this place against me. I catch glimpses of it in the corner of my eye. It's just out of reach. Elusive. It's clever. A perverse game of hide and seek. Is this part of an attack? Obfuscating the facts. Dimming my eyes. It's hard to tell. I need answers. I haven't heard back from Darling. I fear for my friend, my closest ally. I think we made a terrible mistake all those years ago. That thing he studies is putting us all in danger. It's my duty as director to keep the Bureau safe. It'll be difficult. What's done can't be undone. There's no easy fix. Magical thinking is a requirement for survival. Pain and suffering are mandatory. To change things, you have to break yourself. I don't know if I have the strength. I'm old and weak. I'm afraid. I can see my hands trembling. I'm losing control.
Fascinating. Have we seen these already? Wait. Go back. Go back. Hold on. Wait. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna read it out loud for those of you who aren't watching. You are the director now. We expect independence/dependence. You are the authority/chosen one. The Bureau/game needs you. We are at war/hostile takeover. The Hiss is the opposing force/foreign power. We will provide countermeasures/strategy. Accept/ingest them at control points. These countermeasures/missions will benefit you. We will give resources/rewards for each completed countermeasure. Oh, so it's just side quests. Side quests are cool. I can do side quests. Side quests are one of my favorite things. I have new weapon mods. Rate of fire and reload speed. And these who are exclusive to Shatter, I'll keep this, thanks. I also have new personal mods. More energy, more footwork, more footwork. This one's better. I like that. I'll take that. Okay. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Sorry. How do I save? Where's my save button? How do I save? Is there a save button? Is there a save button? What happens if I quit the menu? We're gonna find out. You will return to the last checkpoint if you quit to the save menu. Okay, so is that control point? Is that the control point? Is the control point? Saves are your points, I believe. Okay, got it. Got it.
Do you hear that?
Yes,
Someone's
I do.
Singing. Where's it coming from?
Singing.
I don't know.
Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Okay, that's
Hope
great.
has asked us to document the Hiss incantation, she calls it.
You mean like in person?
In person, with a pencil and paper. I think she's trying to get us killed.
All right, cool. That's great, man. Outfits. Civilian tactical response. That's pretty cool. Astral dive suit. That's real. I like that. I like the astral dive suit best. That's really pretty. That's really cool. Just checking with the control point. Sounds good. Just reloaded my stream because I was having crazy. I was crazy behind after that last lag spike a bit ago. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Astral constructs. Weapon forms and mods. Okay. Construct shatter. I can do that. I have shatter now. New weapon form. Heck yeah. Hello? Alright, cool. Abilities. I like abilities. Hold on, wait. I want to see. 3 objects. Okay. I need more health. I am very much in need of more health. More health would be very helpful to me. Whoa, additional weapon form slot. Cool. Is that it? Is that all I can do? I think that's all I can do. Cool. All right, great. Does that count? Have I saved? Is that a save? Also, look at this outfit. This outfit is so sick. But for the sake of immersion, I'm gonna do. What does this one look like? What did the urban response look like? That was just the same, but this. I'll do this. I like this outfit. This outfit's cool. Okay. Grip. Shatter. Some of these are exclusive to Shatter. Recoil and projectile speed. Recoil seems like the thing to do. Anyways. Autosave icon popped up. Oh, is that the autosave icon down there? I'll bet that is. I'll bet that's exactly what that is. Okay. Fantastic. So, ladies and gentlemen, all configurations being, we're going to call that a night. We are going to call that a night. This game is amazing. Huh? Interesting. Cool. Okay, there's more content. That's pretty sick. That's pretty awesome. Okay. That was a blast. I had a lot of fun. I'm very excited to be playing this until... this will probably be like my main story game until I end up moving back to Minnesota. Because there's more missions, there's more stuff. I'm probably going to have to play it through multiple times just to pick up on everything that's going down. But I'm so hyped for you to keep going. It's just the surface of the iceberg. I'm so excited to dive deeper into this iceberg. However, unfortunately, our time tonight must come to an end. But tomorrow's Wednesday, so we're not doing anything. So be there for that. That being said, let's find somebody to raid into, shall we? Let's see who's live. Who's live? Who's live? Who's alive? Who's alive? Jonderfin is live. Jonderfin is live and playing Marvel Rivals. And he's become affiliated. Oh, look at that. Well, we gotta go over and say hi. Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, all configurations of being. Thank you so much for coming to tonight's stream. Tonight we're going to be raiding into Jonderfin, who is currently playing Marvel Rivals with several friends who I can't see the names of. Jonderfin is a newfound friend of the channel and is a very talented content creator, and as such is absolutely deserving of your time and attention. So please lurk for as long as you can. Toss a follow if you feel so inclined, and as always, until time brings us together again, stay safe, Wanderers. Much love to you and yours. I will see you all tomorrow for whatever the evening may bring. Probably going to be more control. Probably going to be more control for the longest period of time, except for Thursdays, Tuesdays, and Saturdays, because we all know what's going on for those. That being said, let's get this raid started, and then we're out of here. Thank you all so much for sticking around. I really appreciate it. We also experienced record average views. I was keeping an eye on the views because I've been doing that. But we have achieved, I believe, a record average because I don't think I saw it dip below 8 or like 9 maybe. And we were at 11 a lot of the time. So I really appreciate you guys sticking around with me. That being said, let's raid into Jonderfin and see what's what. I wonder if we'll be able to continue that during the entirety of our playthrough. But that is something to discover as we go along. Game good. Game very good. Game very fun. I'm having a blast. Okay. That being said, thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Be sure to return for more Control content because by golly, there's going to be a lot of it. And you know what? This is going to be good for me too, just like on a scheduling basis. Just because then I have like, then I have another series to edit rather than like a bunch of different videos. That being said, we're going to get out of here. I appreciate each and every one of you. As one of these days, I'll be able to learn how to speak English. Later, skaters. Bye.